and then we are going to go live in about 1 minute, okay? Maynard.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Brian.
Everybody good? Awesome.
Give me 1 second, guys. Again, if this doesn't work, I'm going to record it and we can post it later, okay? So it'd be nice to be able to go live and just see what happens, but sometimes things don't work out as what we think. Give me 1 second, guys. Everybody just take a nice deep breath. I'm getting it started, so let's be a little patient here, okay? All right? Cool. May not make me do it, so. Okay, this is what we're gonna do, guys, because I don't want to wait anymore. I know, Carolyn, you have to get going anyways. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the show, okay? So we're gonna do the show like it is live, and then we're gonna, if we have to post it later, we will, okay? All right? Let's just do it that way, and we'll post it later. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. It is live right now. Hi, everybody. This is DJ Storybook, and welcome to the young professional artist version. And the first artist that's going to join us today is the Kailua Dance Academy. And hello, Carolyn. How you doing?
Hi, Brian. I'm awesome. Thanks for putting this together. This is fantastic.
Well, you know, Carolyn, you were kind of the beginning of all this happening, weren't you? You know, you were the beginning of all this, and this was a project in which we have seen at the very beginning. You know, and I love your kids have been part of this project like 3 times now. So
yeah,
let's go ahead and see your kids now. Have them come on. Just the Kailua Dance Academy kids, come on in.
All right, so I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right here. Guys, you can get ready to start. I'm going to introduce your piece though before we start. One of the things that we did this spring and this summer was to introduce guest teachers. While we're teaching on Zoom, we could teach from anywhere. So my dancers did a workshop with 2 of my friends who live in New York, and they learned a short piece of choreography. They learned this in 4 days. They learned it all over Zoom. And also they all stepped out of their comfort zone because we're a ballet school, and they learned a contemporary piece. So I'm going to go ahead and start your music now.
So we're ready to go whenever we get music.
All right, dancers. You ready? Here's your music.
crown you stole. Tether me so old. In the ground it goes there, then the sun.
Thank you, girls.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you,
Nice,
Mr.
Carolyn.
Brian.
It's so good to see you, my dear friend. Let's keep in touch, okay?
Yes, let me know. Keep me posted.
Oh yeah, when it goes up, I'll keep you posted. All right. So where's SoCal? Where are you? Come on in, SoCal.
Let me in.
Are you in?
It says you can start your video because the host has stopped it.
It did.
But host needs to let me in.
Oh, here. I'll do that here. Ready? There.
Roger.
There you go.
Okay, so
Did you get in? There you go. You're over here. There you are. You're right over here. So I can see your logo over here.
I need to be let in, it says.
Let me see.
It says the
He
host,
needs to say.
the host has stopped it.
Here, try that.
Okay, great. Now we're on.
Now you're on. I love it. So I'm gonna spotlight your video. I'm gonna spotlight you, and there you go. You are spotlighted.
Great. Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, so we are SoCal Arts. This is Laura Alexich, and I'm Jekyns Pelaez. And we are new in Southern California. We just started back in January, pre-COVID, and we're still standing after COVID or during COVID. So we prepared 5 of our students, 5 solos today, and Laura choreographed one of them.
One of them. Yep. And then we have
Sleeping Beauty, you
Sleeping
rehearsed.
Beauty, we rehearsed, and we have a tap gal with us today. Awesome.
And I choreographed a couple of pieces myself, and here we are. So it will be 5 solos that you'll see today, and that's it. We started at home, and we ended up rehearsing here the last couple of weeks to be able to do it with better space. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we're excited.
ready?
Thank you so much for having us.
Let's do it. So first up, we have Sarah Alfino, and she's dancing to Frédéric Chopin's Prelude Number 4 in E minor. So now we have Sophia Beran dancing to Tchaikovsky's Bluebird variation from Sleeping Beauty. So now we have Annalise Covarrubias dancing to Eric Satie's Nocian number 3.
Good job. Nice.
Very nice. So next up we have Claire Gallagher, and she's dancing to Hans Zimmer Maestro.
Good job. Beautiful dancing there, Jenkins. All of them.
Thanks. We have one more, the last one. So we have next up is Elizabeth Dubrowski, dancing to Garland Wilson's Mood Indigo. Enjoy.
Nice. Jenkins, you got some really interesting, really talented kids there. I really appreciate it. Good job. This is SoCal Arts, Jenkins. Pelaez, good to see you, my very dear friend, and his wife. Thank you very much for sharing this experience with us. It really means a lot to, hopefully to you and to me, us, all of us here. So thank you so very much.
Keep it up, man.
You guys are great. Kids, you were great over there. Appreciate it. You guys have a great day, okay? Thanks again, Jenkins. Let's keep in touch, okay?
Absolutely.
Let's keep in touch. All right.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye now. All right. We're on a roll here. All right. So the next special guest we have, this is Ab. And she is from West Virginia. So we have lots of guests coming in. We had Hawaii to begin with, California, and now we're at with Abby. Abby, where are you? There you go. Come on in, Abby. So she's from West Virginia, and she asked to be part of this project, which I really appreciate it. So let me do this first. Let me spotlight you. There you go. All right, so why don't you talk about what you're gonna do today?
So I'm gonna do a piece called "It Is Well," choreographed by Miss Cookie Cantrell. Seymour.
And tell everybody where you're from. What studio do you dance at?
I'm from West Virginia, and I dance at Arts in Action.
Excellent. Well, welcome to this project, and enjoy yourself.
Wind beats like a bird, what's in we sorrows like sea billows roll. Whatever my life has taught me to say, It's well with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. My sinners of this story, my Savior, God, let the Lord is nailed to the cross, and I bear no more. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, oh my soul. And Lord, here's the day when my face shall be sight. The clouds will as a show. The church shall be sound, and the Lord shall be said. Even so, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul.
Nice. Really nice, Abby. I'm so proud of you. That was really nice.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
So
you.
it's been a really neat working with you the last few months, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you so much for sharing that talent and that solo. I mean, it was very meaningful. So I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. And Emily, thank you for allowing her to share.
No problem. We were limited on space in the camera work.
That's okay. You did a great job. So thank you so much. I'm so proud of you guys. So you'll get a recording later on, okay? Good job.
All right.
Nice.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Well, this has just been wonderful. So now we have some dear friends of mine from Beckley Dance Theater. So as you come on to here, you know, this whole DJ storybook all came along just to share with people around the world what we're doing, right? And here my dear friends are in this camera. This is fantastic. Look at this. Two of my best friends in the world right here. So how you doing, Alyssa?
Pretty good. How are you?
And Jerry, Mr. Jerry Rowles, my dear, dear beloved friend. So good to see you.
I love you.
I love you too, Jerry. So talk to us what you're gonna do and yeah, see what you're gonna do and enjoy.
Well, I'm really happy that Alyssa has prepared this piece for you today. It's called Cherry Blossom. It's really delicate, as she is sometimes. She's not always. Her pieces sometimes are very explosive.
I need to come on first. She's very delicate, always.
She is delicate. She's delicate. But we're happy to be part of your program, and I'm happy that she could arrange it. She really is the director of continuity of COVID-19, because without her and the 2 months that we were off, we would not have been on Zoom, and our classes wouldn't have been in an outreach mode to our students. And so I appreciate you so much, Alyssa, and your choreography, your talent. And we are ready to show you her beautiful work.
It's turned around.
Yay! Oh, I miss my dear friends down there. Thank you so much. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Guys.
We'll hope to see you very soon.
Yes, you'll see this posted soon. Okay? Thank you so much. Good to see
Thanks.
you,
Bye.
Alyssa. Good to see you also, and let's keep in touch, okay? We'll definitely keep in touch.
Sounds good.
Bye-bye. Well, this is just wonderful. So let's get to the next. DJ Storybook, again, was started to have people share what they're doing during this experience. And I have been blown away from what I've seen from this experience, from all these projects, and this is no exception. So let's go ahead and move on to the next solo. Her name's Sybnie, and I'd like to bring her on. She's from Morgantown, West Virginia, the studio there. Is she on?
It says you need to allow me to turn on the video.
Okay, I will do that right now. Excellent. There you go, Sybnie. There
Hi.
you are. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so glad that you're sharing this experience with us. So why don't you talk about what you're going to do and, your piece and maybe just where you're from.
So I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I dance at Morgantown Dance Studio, and I'm going to be doing the Princess Florine variation from Sleeping Beauty.
Great, thank you so much. Beautiful. Good job.
Thank you.
You know, you've been a pleasure teaching the last few months, and I really appreciate you joining in when you can, and I also appreciate you sharing your talents.
Thank you so much.
Really do. So thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your summer, okay?
Thank you.
We don't see you, and tell your mom thank you for allowing you to share your talents and your energy in class pretty much almost every week for since the last couple of months here, right? So thank you so much, and have a great summer, okay?
You too. Thank you.
Yes, very nice. That was Sybnie from Morgantown, West Virginia. And again, it really comes down to this talent that the people are sharing with all of us. This is great. So the next one we're going to come up to is this is from New York in the Catskills. The organization I've known for many years. Alyssa, are you there?
Hi, Brian. I'm here. Same thing with the video I've got.
Let me let you in here.
Okay.
Let you in. Excellent.
All right.
You are. Very good. So let me spotlight you. And you guys made a video of your guys doing this, right?
We did. We made a video the day before yesterday. We were all set to do this in our living rooms, but we ended up deciding to have a last-minute rehearsal out in the park, socially distanced, and it was so breathtaking to see them all together that I decided that we would video it and show it to you this way.
Well, you know, why don't you talk a little bit, take a second, talk about the piece, and then talk about what we're about to see.
Sure. So this piece is called Let It Be because it's by Paul McCartney's Let It Be. Although we have original music, a friend of mine recorded piano by Jonathan Delgado and a vocalist named Thomas Layton. And so they sent us the recording that I worked from myself, did a little choreography and set it on the girls all via Zoom. We did it all distanced learning, and then we had this one rehearsal together. And this is my advanced class, and a few of these girls were graduating this year and missed their recital and missed their end of the year production, so I wanted them to have something special that they could remember this time from.
Thank you very much for sharing this with us, and I will play this, and everybody enjoy now.
Thank you.
Yay! Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good job.
Thank
Are
you
you there?
very much.
That was so. Let me bring you on one more second here before you leave. Okay.
Okay.
It was so good, Melissa.
Yeah.
That was so good.
I'm here.
I'm really proud of you. Yeah. So thank you very.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was wonderful. Their kids are so good.
Thanks so much. We had, thank you, nearby on the perimeter while the residents watched from the inside. So you can still get your message out there.
You can still get the message out there, and you'll get a recording this soon. Okay, you'll see it posted.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Let's keep in touch. Okay.
Okay, absolutely. Absolutely, Brian.
Yes.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Great energy. Really nice. Really beautiful. It was very touching. So enjoy the rest of your day, and please tell them I said so, okay? If they don't hear from me. Bye-bye. All right, so now we have my organization, Wayne Arts Center. We are going to perform for you now. So I'd like to see, we have my dancer, Emma. She's gonna come in here now. And then Mary, you're gonna come on in. Come on in, excellent. Mary, are you? Mary, come on in. Come on in, Mary. Excellent. Where are you, Mary? Let me see here. There you go. There she is. Excellent. So I'm the artistic director of the Wayne Arts Center, and these are my company kids. So they have happily volunteered their time to perform tonight. You're going to see a series of solos and duets throughout this series here. And the first one, this is Emma. Raise your hand, Emma. And Mary, raise your hand. There you go. So they are going to perform to Handel aria.
Battery 5. Connected to Galaxy Note 10.
And music, go. Excellent. Good. Thank you, Mary, very much there. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, Trevor, are you there? There, I'm going to ask you to.
I have to turn my video on.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and come on in. Excellent. Very good. So this is Trevor. And he's going to do music to the Bach Musette. And let's go ahead and start. You ready? Places, please. And. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Excellent. So let's continue on with my company here. So very good. So the next person we have, next one we have is Elise. Come on in here, Elise. Hi. So come on over there. So excellent. So again, these are a series of videos that we put together, and a lot of these solos were done in their living room. This is like the first time they've actually done it in the studio. So, so are you ready, Elise? There you go. Excellent. Music, go. So we're going to continue on. It was great. So these dancers worked so hard. They've been working so hard since all this has happened. And here they are, like the first time in the studio, and they're getting used to the space. And I'm sure a lot of us out there are like, this is like a foreign place here, right? The space. So next one is we're going to have is Kinsey. And we're the Bach double violin concerto. All right. So she's also going to do a solo. Okay. Excellent. Thank you, Kinsey, very much. Good job. Nice. Very good. So talented. They work so hard too. So this is just wonderful. So we have next dancer we have is Carter. Hi, Carter. She's going to dance to the Handel violin also. In places. Excellent. Now, I will have to say, Carter has been working in a room as small as the computer space that you see here. So what an adjustment she had to make to come into a studio space that's maybe 10 times as big and to move suddenly. And she did a fantastic job. And we all, again, all of us dancers have to make that adjustment. And let's begin. Okay, next one is Olivia. She's going to do music, the solo to Mozart Serenade. And music, go. Beautiful, Olivia. Very nice. Good job. And again, I mean, these dancers have been like, maybe the floor was slippery, or maybe when they did like a bum on to be hitting like a couch or something. So here suddenly you have this huge space. I actually think they're enjoying it, as far as I think so. All right, let's go ahead. All right, the next, and a couple of these dancers chose to be on point. And one of the agreement was, when I asked them to do it, they would do point work every single day. Correct, yes. And that's the only way we have to do it. You can't just do point work once a month and then suddenly you're gonna be on point. You really gotta work it. All right, hi Emma, ready? You're gonna do, for the Bach Minuet 2. Excellent. Yes. So as we prepare to the last one, Alyssa, the last one, but not the least, of course. Come on in. You know, these last 3 months for all of us has been a learning experience. And part of this learning experience, when you take class in front of a Zoom, you have to learn on your own. You got to think on your own. So that when you come into the studio and you're ready to go, some of that knowledge is there. How do you think on your own? That's the most challenging part. So I think that was your music, right, Elena? Yes, it was. You want automatically make sure the right one there. This is Bach Air, and this is Elena. Last one. WCB Dance from Worcester, Ohio. Woo! So that goes for the whole show. Thank you so much for joining in on us, and thank you very much, everybody. Bye. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Trevor.